child actor, Macaulay Culkin has died. Ironically, of a children's disease, leukemia. He was 39. Ironically, at the time of his death, he was home alone. His Jamaican nurse had stepped out to buy weed. His nurse had just shaved him and applied aftershave. Ironically, he was found with his hands to his face in a frozen scream of terror. Ironically, the coroner added, his last facial expression wasn't one bit adorable. Tragically, 25 years to the day his career died, he himself has died. He is predeceased by his beloved, Uncle Buck. He is remembered mostly for the Christmas classic Home Alone. The film had a huge cult following among homosexual pedophiles. Ironically, they spread their joy by whacking off to the scene of Master Culkin wearing nothing but a towel every Christmas. One pedophile remarked, "Hey, it sure beats whacking off to Will Ferrell in an elf costume." Ironically, while pedophiles were whacking off to his face, King of Pop, Michael Jackson, was whacking off directly into his face at the Neverland Ranch. Ironically, Master Culkin never pressed charges. A lawyer for Michael Jackson stated, he was a libidinous little boy but not a litigious one. His career ended abruptly the day he grew his first pube. Ironically, 10,700 pubes later, he is dead, at the age of 39. Sadly, when his jailbait looks faded, pedophile Hollywood turned their back on him, and began force butt-fucking that kid from Jerry Maguire. At 17, he grew a beard. Her name was Rachel Miner, his first wife. Later in life, he was deeply closeted and openly effeminate. Some claim he was just metrosexual. Ironically, his close friends claim he was the sort of metrosexual that would blow dudes on the subway at 2 in the morning. Master Culkin always embraced his fans. At the age of 10, when asked about his pedophile appeal, he naively asked, "What is a pedophile? Is that some kind of bicycle or something?" Later in life, he lamented the fact that he wasn't more popular with the female pedophiles. That all aside, Master Culkin is still considered the only child star who could get a grown man's dick hard in the dead of winter. So remember, when you're watching Home Alone this Christmas, just know that the ending might not feel quite as Christmassy. Because this year, spoiler alert, Kevin McAllister dies of leukemia at the age of 39. This has been Jane Robotsky for Artificial News.
This has been a harmless, savage production.
A real man doesn't apologize. He tells you to go fuck your mother.